So I think right now you can pick anything out the litter right now if you're Misfit. Yeah, I think something that just stabilizes. You don't want to engage and contest the bot lane, you want to stabilize your bot lane down there.
And you also have a Braum that can protect your Sivir in team fights.
Has an ever so slight gold lead, but not that it really matters this early on into the game. Once again, irrelevant.
Zanzara's here, no flash from Broken Blade, of course. There's the Q.
Ooh, just barely getting in a range for that W there at the end.
Credit might have to take a base of his own. Zanzara's here to cover his respawn. Caps that Jankos took away.
Zanzara
pushing for a little bit more. Jankos stunned up, still should have the clone to walk away from this one. Mersa and Neon stepping forward on the bottom side. Jankos holding onto that clone as long as possible. Will use it now as he sees Mersa coming in. Flash out from Jankos. Saw Mersa there. Mersa, of course, could leap to Zanzara. Make sure that they land that stun. Targamas.
Through a flash. They have got heal though. No ignite on the side of Misfits in this 3v3. W will connect.
Coming in, two-man knockup. No, Neon blocking with the spell shield is going to be big. Mersa now trying to retreat, but it's Jankos. No flash is now going to be in trouble. Zanzara going to try to finish one. He's going to grab the kill. First blood going over. Zanzara still a force to be reckoned with, but trying to make it out. Flak going to try to pull the spears out in a moment's notice. Will finish one back and exchange, but the solo kill in mid lane. The moment that we miss is Caps takes down VTO.
Caps even has his ult
closed
still.
it out. Does he still have his ult? Let's have a look at this again. So VTO level 6, Caps level 6. What happens here? VTO's trying to crash the wave. Does walk forwards, misses the charm. Dashes away with his ult. Dashes back in.
Oh
no! This is just.
That is
Caps
just
Q up again, I presume.
Honestly, that is just such a massive misplay from VTO. He played right in the middle of the soldiers. Both supports have made their way up towards the mid lane with the Herald alive and well. You imagine that both teams are looking to contest, and here comes Neon from the bot lane.
Yeah, 5v4. Neon's here first, but Targamas is going in.
Targamas potentially overcommitting here, leaping out instantly, flashing to safety. They're questionable on the engage there, but the collapses. Flacken now coming up on the way there. Flacken now locking down Broken Blade, looking for the stun, denying the Q over the wall. It's clean play. Broken Blade locked up. Broken Blade taken down. Man advantage for the side of Misfits.
Mersa might be in trouble. Caps still has the ult. Ult goes wide from Mersa. Does VTO dash in here? Jankos is going to use his escape. Caps as well. That's going to be a 4v5, but they're lacking ults here. Misfits. Mersa is low. Maybe G2 want to fancy themselves a fight here.
Fate's call, but Targamas has no flash, so if they go in, they cannot get out. Charm connecting on the Caps and massive. Look at the instant follow-up.
VTO was a must-needed play, and Zanzara showcasing why this champion is so well known for him.
Still fighting here. No flash on Jankos. Irrelevance here too.
Goes pulling away.
Takes the blue.
Flacken on the way forward. Fate's call has now been used. Irrelevant still has the stun prep. He needs to dash out over the wall. They've got enough CC to lock him down, and they will take him out. G2 firing back. Flacken is in the 1v1, but Broken Blade has he been caught out here.
4 seconds. 3 seconds.
Working with the ulti waiting. They wait for Broken Blade to leap away. He can walk in. He can drag him right under the tower if he wants to, but Broken Blade buying as much time as possible. Now pulling him in. The chain CC is going to start too. That's the concussive blows. It's going to take a little while to cut him down, but Broken Blade will fall. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, G2 firing back.
Misfits definitely looking to contest this, but I think they're a little late on the play.
There's the TP. VTO from top side. G2 picks through, but they turn.
Against the Callista, it's so hard to make anything happen. Zanzara immediately going to get deleted. No, making out safety, maybe just barely. Zanzara running for the hills. The rest of Misfits trying to hold on. Zanzara burning down to the backside of the fight. Keep your eyes on VTO. Maybe he can get something done. Irrelevant now running. The fourth stack waiting for that last auto. Getting over the wall just barely, but it is G2's fight. It will be G2's Herald. Irrelevant flashing. But
and it's all going to come down to these big dragon fights, these big neutral fights. As Misfits look for a pick.
Caught out is going to spin, now leaping away. They're waiting for him to reveal himself. The second spin now coming out, bringing him back into the team. But Targamas.
VTO's off to the side.
So they're not super confident in this, but Targamas no flash, remember.
Targamas potentially going to get locked up. Fate's call, where's he going to go? Taking their time. Jankos now turning back into the fight. Has to be careful. Uses the clone to disengage. G2 playing a bit on the edge here. Looking for an opportunity. Looking for a window for now. Just going to take away the blue buff.
It's just a question of how can Misfits face check this. There's only 2 members here. They have to be careful here. Mersa and Irrelevant, they're very split.
They already used the W, has to back off, using the E pretty early. Jankos poking for a bit of extra damage. Jankos still going to get knocked up. They can instantly look for the follow-up. Jankos now going to be in trouble. The E coming out very early, and instantly they shift their attention onto the Callista. That's going to be massive. Flacker trying to flash out to safety, but there's just too much damage. Misfits coming in the clutch. They do not hesitate. They find their window of opportunity. Caps holding on, but Neon flashing in fearlessly. It is Jankos versus VTO and Irrelevant at the final moments. He may have survived the initial burst, but he will not survive the final exchange. Misfits take the fight.
For this Sivir boomerang tail onto the backline, you can see it on your screen right now. 5,000 damage. Zanzara finds another hook.
Locking up Jankos. Jankos leaving back in the team. They're going to try to burst him down before he manages to get anything done. He has to retreat. They know they cannot use the Tom Kench eat one more time on the Wukong. They will lose the fight if they devour Jankos. Jankos going to get taken down here. There's no way he makes it out. Goes Golden Caps waiting for an opportunity. Broken Blade trying to leap his way out of the fight. It's a split exchange. It's a split skirmish, but Misfits turning back towards the Baron.
Yeah, they do need to stop this
4v5 though.
They have to engage.
Jankos, you want that clutch play from Caps. You need to see it now because this should be theirs. They take it. Jankos, can they find the follow-up fight? Misfits on the retreat now. Targamas managing to lock up 2. The Braum response. Flacking off to the side. Untouched. G2 finding out more than they can chew. Caps off to the side, Irrelevant leaps over the wall. They get one pick on the back end of the fight. Mercer has to be careful. Caps sweeping in. Neon goes golden into the waiting arms of G2. Jankos looking to cut him down, a shutdown under the Simmer, but VTO still standing. VTO still clutch, maybe enough, but he does not have the ultimate. He can't make it out. The charm going in, but the spear from downtown and a triple for Flacket. And Jankos and AK health. Getting lower, getting burned through very quickly. Callisto Wrench should make this an easy steal.
Zara's looking.
Zara locked up. They're debating where do they want to go. Jankos into the backside onto Neon. The knockup is coming in, but Neon's still standing strong. The front line standing strong. Caps is not able to hit the back line quite yet. They're trying to burn through. Targum is buying time. Zanzara now taken down. The Dragon 3K getting lower. Misfits, are they going to commit for this one? It's absolutely psychotic. They stay in. Caps, just like that, scoops up 3 and is the difference maker for this team. But Neon still stands strong. Neon gets one back in return, but he will back away. G2 take the Dragon. G2 take the fight.
Everyone was waiting for someone to pull the trigger, and Zanzara is looking for a target. Broken Blade throws out his ultimate initially to buy a little bit of time, but also keep your eyes on the Fate score here. Jankos, as he dives onto the backline to generate pressure. Irrelevant is getting zoned away by both Caps and Broken Blade, and then you can see here this 3-man knockup comes through from Targamas off the back of Flacket as well, and then Caps comes in to clean up the fight.
He does indeed, and we'll see it right here as he's going to dash forwards and just scoop 3 of them up as they try to re-engage here. VTO, he flashes the charm to the side and then re-engages knowing that CC is down. Manages to get all 3 of them, misses Neon, yes. No, Neon actually spell shields it, would have got 4 really clean from Caps, and going back in that fight there, Zanzara actually ulted the clone of Jankos, didn't actually land on top of Jankos himself, so made the good play there by Jankos, and you can see the damage out of both these carries.
You know what this game is about.
Versus G2 stepping forwards. Misfits need to have a bloody good turn if they want to win this fight.
Crazy. Keep your eyes on Mercer. The E is going to be everything to stop the engage. VTO off to the side, hoping to get something else.
Irrelevant's just getting killed.
Irrelevant getting chipped away, and he needs to take the fruit. No, Caps finding the kill before the fight even breaks out. It's absolutely split. VTO off to the side, getting picked up by Jankos, but keep your eyes on Neon. Neon is the one that matters. It is Neon versus Caps, and right now Caps is winning. Flacket coming in, dealing so much damage, but he cannot finish the kills. Neon off to the side, uncontested for now. They're trying to take down Caps. Caps looking for 2v1, no, a 3v1. Caps versus the world, and it is Caps who will come out on top, still standing, as Targamas takes down VTO. Neon still standing. Mercer there to try to body block, try to bait them in.
1 versus 4,
Neon, can you do it? He's got the GA. Jankos invisible. Neon takes down 1. Maybe Neon is enough. No, there's no way. Broken Blade in. Neon down. The GA coming out. Good night, sweet prince. G2 will take the fight.
He uses his range to bully Misfits inside the pit. VTO tries to find a flank, but again, just keep your eyes on what Caps is doing here. He's putting soldiers over the wall, and he's just chipping away at Irrelevant. He's basically solo killing the Renekton before he gets involved in the fight, and with Baron helping as well, he then finds that initial solo kill, and the fight breaks out.
And this is where Caps maybe goes too deep because he gets ulted. Watch Targamas here. He sees after the Callistos, just goes on top of them, eats Caps up straight away in the Scar ult, spits him back out. Caps continues doing Caps things next to Flacket, who's also having a fantastic game. Singles out Zanzara. VTO tries to peel, but in the 2v1, dodges away from the charm, fights Zanzara. VTO's combos down. Targamas is back here to help his buddy out. And Neon can't find a target. The fight's just way too split. He needs a front to back. He needs people in front of him so he can actually hit targets close to him on the short range Sivir, but it's Caps that's making the fight so messy.
Remind me, Dracos, how do they spell God?
CAPS, Vedius. CAPS.
Oh my god, what a performance from him. Zanzara, though, on
for the pick. Waiting for Jankos. He's going to pull him back down to the team. They can stun him down. They can lock him up. He's
Wait a minute.
He's spinning. Maybe they can get it done. Jankos buying a brief moment. The GA now about to come up. Now Targamas looking for the re-engage. Can just eat him up right now. Flack it off to the backside. Completely untouched. Irrelevant trying to stop Caps from getting anything else done. It's a scrappy. It is a messy fight. Neon still standing. Irrelevant tries to take down Caps, but he is not ready for the 1v1. Neon untouched for now. Slowed briefly. Neon flashing forward. Neon absolutely fearless. What is he doing? Cut down. He throws it all the way. He sees a window of opportunity, and the window closes right in his face.
Montage in this game.
And while Caps is making the montage, you're right. We can't underrate the contributions of Flacket and Targamas, especially. It was one hiccup, one mistake on the Devour. Since then, it's been clean in every single fight. While Caps is diving in, fishing for plays.
They can get a good Skarner ult, a good Ari charm onto one of the key targets. Neon will clean them
danger.
up.
Mercer in trouble. Mercer going to be picked off. A clean flash over the wall. Zanzara debating if he wants to flash and follow up. Mercer returning back to his team. Just a flash out from the Braum. No other major cooldowns.
That was a Wukong ult and a Sejuani ult used. The Misfits would see that. They want to fight now.
Zanzara now stepping forward, looking to lock the credit. Caps whips! We sing his praises, but in the clutch moment, maybe he comes up short. Will it be enough? Caps still standing. Caps locked down. Misfits find the fight. All it took was a single mistake. Jankos locks off to the side. He will get taken down. He goes into GA, he's called down.
It's
now
all
it's Flacket versus the world, but they're getting chipped. They're getting ripped to pieces. Flacket is so strong, but they don't need to bet it all here. They're backing away. They're playing this one out slowly. Misfits fishing for an opportunity to fight Flacket, but they cannot afford to overextend.
Broken Blade could TP in the base here if Misfits go towards the Baron. Flacket could buy time. The waves are coming in. He could go for the backdoor if he has Demolish. TPs that they've got. There's no wards down here though, so they can't TP in.
Jankos has
they need to
ulti.
collapse. 11k HP. Zanzar's face checking.
Walking backwards, getting knocked up. Neon now going to be in trouble trying to flash out to safety first, buying as much time as humanly possible. Spellswim coming in a little bit early, but here comes Flacket. VTO going wide on the snare. Maybe he has enough damage, just maybe, but no! Flacket too strong. Jankos off to the side. Irrelevant now coming in. But maybe living up to his namesake. There's a TP top. G2 looking to close it out here. G2 going for the throat. They will not give Misfits any more time. Jankos moving in to cancel the backs. He might give his life to Irrelevant, but it is G2 with their sights on the Nexus, their sights on the win, their sights on match point as they move in, looking to close this out. VTO whipping on the charm. Will take away the crown. A TP now coming in from Irrelevant. Maybe they can hold Cap stepping forward. Knock back to the rest of the team. Flacket shredding through this Renekton effortlessly. He is monstering Irrelevant. G2 walking away, backing off. Irrelevant going to get taken down. They're taking their time. Flacket now legendary, and that is it. G2, a nail-biting finish, but they will find the win.